Hi, it's your girl Adra TV. I'm live on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on X, I am on YouTube. Yes, it's match day, Black Stars versus Vienna. Just log on to Adra TV, subscribe and share all your World Cup news. I'll bring it to you from leagues, everything. But now we are on the World Cup friendly game. Somewhere played yesterday. Yesterday, the friendly between Brazil and France. That pair is World Cup final pair. It was a tough game, you could see, and the great footballers, which is Mbappe and co, were all around. Mbappe scored a goal for the national team, which is France. And Ekatike, we all know Ekatike from Liverpool. He's been doing quite well ever since he was brought into the Liverpool team. Ekatike too scored. And Vinicius also scored for Brazil, making it 2-1. Yes, so France were victorious against Brazil, yes, and Neymar was at the stadium. After the game, the supporters were chanting Neymar, Neymar, Neymar. Yes, Ancelotti was asked, which is their coach, was asked that, are you going to bring Neymar on board? Just like, let me concentrate on what's the game. He's happy with how his players played. But from Ancelotti, he's saying that if only Neymar is fit, why not? He would take Neymar. Just like Otuado, if there are some particular players, let's for example Kudus. If Kudus is fit, why not? You bring him on. So there are some particular players. All you need to know is to be fit, and it's high time Neymar is becomes serious. Neymar has to be serious with everything. So you should try and be fit out there. So that's for. And we had our, Ghana will be playing Croatia. Croatia played Colombia yesterday and they drew. Croatia, they still have that form, they still have that form. So, and now Austria, we are playing Austria too, which is Ghana Blasters. But much people will say that Austria, they say Australia, you could cry, you better show me, you better show me. Forgetting Austria, their coach is Ralph Ragnick. Yeah, Ralph coached the German team and went to Manchester United. So that guy has experience. When you're comparing him to our coach Otoado, he's more experienced than Coach Otoado. Yeah, that doesn't mean Coach Otoado is not good. He's learned on your know he keeps learning on the job too. And when you get to the Austria team, we have Laurel. We have Corol, which plays for Bayern Munich. We have David, which also plays for Real Madrid. We have Kevin Down. So he's a Ghanaian. He plays for Spurs. Even though Spurs are not performing, he's doing very well. We have Marcel. Even though he's not fit, he went to Man U. He came to Dortmund, Man U, Dortmund. So all these players are out there. So Otto, I am not gonna talk about or saying we have to score Austria 10 or 5. No, we are not focusing on the scoreline. We are going to focus on how the team is going to gel against Austria. For example, our goalkeeping department. Benjamin Asare has been, I think his level, he's not really faced this squad before. So I would say Benjamin Asari, he should give it, let's say, a start with Austria to see how he can fare with these team. Then I think Atisikisi should be tried against Germany and co, so that we'll see how the goalkeeping department is, because you are going to meet great uh, goalkeepers. Pickford, and co at the World Cup. Imagine meeting Argentina's goalkeeper, all those Courtois, Belgium, all those players. They are great players. So ours too, you have to have great players. Then that can be focused when the ball. If your goalkeeper, your reflexes, your diving, you have to be focused. How you're gonna maintain when it's let's say a corner kick, how you're going to build your wall, the command of your defenders, all those things will be brought to when you're playing tournaments. So that is what we want. So I'm not going to say I want Ghana to score Australia 4-0, 3-0. When they score, fine, it's everybody will be happy with the scoreline, but we are going to see that, let's say for instance Kudi is not there, whoever is in, how are you going to gel with the team? Because Otari didn't call it number 10, and not number 10 at all. So he's always focusing on defending because of the defense, and of course we need the defense, the likes of Zibo in the midfield, Pate and Co, that they are going to work. Pate, when he went to his new club, hasn't been really up there, so we're going to see how it is. So you see, now we want to see the energy the team has, if the team is ready to face other teams. Because if you want to go to the World Cup and you want to even get to the semi-finals or quarter-finals, you're going to rub shoulders with Spain. These are the teams you rub shoulders with. Spain, Germany is not even doing well nowadays. The Portugals, they have great players out there. Argentina, they are not gonna focus on Messi. The work is gonna be done from the back, then give it to Messi in the front to finish the job. Just like Ronaldo. The Ronaldo is not going to be going from center to defense to middle. No, there are people that work from the front, then bring it to him for him to score. So you see, these are the kind of things. So from your goalkeeping department to your defense to the midfield to the defenders, to the wings, the laterals, everything, we need all those things to be positive. That is what I'm going to look at in the game today. So kudos to the Ghana Black Stars. And the other teams, we have our brothers from Nigerians that is ongoing now. They are playing against Iran. Yes, Iran. So they've scored one against Iran. Yes. Why did you smile when you heard Iran? Yes, you think they are not playing football. Of course they are playing football. Football covers everything. Forget about what's going on. So Nigeria currently is playing Iran, and they've scored Iran one. There are other teams that come. We have England is playing Uruguay. We'll be playing England too, so that game is a must. What we need to watch England. Actually, the England team has match depth. I mean, goalkeeping department alone is four. You know, I don't want to talk about England, but all we need to see today is how the team is gonna gel out there, how the preparedness towards the upcoming World Cup. So let's all just support the Black Stars. Today's game, we are gonna all see what will be done in the World Cup 2026. Log on to Adra TV. I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, I'm on X. Subscribe and share with our CP. Thank you so much.